Okay, so I am Josh Weiss. I am here with Mr. Ben Brafman, and this is our third gathering with interview questions and insights into addiction. And I'm going to let Ben, again, at the beginning of each of these, just explain who he is, the online school, give all the information to everybody, and just another introduction to yourself that we're starting again.
So I'm Ben Brafman. I am an expert in the field of behavioral health. I'm a consultant for several different treatment centers, outpatient, inpatient services. I also have a school, an online school, the Academy for Addiction Professionals, which gets people that want to be in the field of addiction and mental health certified, educated, so on and so forth. And I'm writing this book.
And what's the website again for the school?
benbrafman.com.
Okay.
And then addictionacademy.com.
Right. Excellent.
So that's.
And this is how you can find Ben, and there's obviously links to emails and whatnot. So if you have any questions or you're interested in the school, Ben is always available to be reached through those avenues. So let's get right to it.
Sure.
We pretty much figured that this might be our final get together and gathering of information before we can really proceed forward and write this book, which is great because then we can really that was the whole point of all this as well. These interviews are great, and these are going to be great online, but the end goal for everything that everybody's watching right now, so to keep this all in mind, is that there is a textbook as well as whether we're going to integrate it in the textbook or it's going to be its own separate addendum to be determined. But you're going to get to read everything in detail for anybody that's watching this now, so that'll be for purchase as well, and you'll be able to find that on those sites when the time comes.
Yeah, it was really a labor of love with the textbook. I mean, it took me years to do it. This started several years ago. Got to be 5 or 6 years ago. I told you that I would start it, stop it, start it, stop it. And I'm just thrilled to get this information out to the public. Very
detailed. It's a very thick textbook, full of information. If you can read and you can take in information, once you finish reading this textbook, and I've done it, you should be well versed in what you need to be a counselor or to be an addiction specialist. There's no excuse at that point after getting the course that he provides in this book. That you can't be successful in that endeavor. That being said, by the way, when you're at this point, and I just want to clarify this, the students, right now there's not a physical copy of the textbook, that's what we're putting together now. The book itself, is this something that students are getting? Is it free right now because it's not in textbook form, or right now through the course this is not available?
Not available just yet, but it will be.
Right.
And it'll be required reading for every student that goes through the academy. So what they would do is they're going to purchase the textbook. As if, when you go to college, you have a textbook that just covers everything. It'll help you. It'll give you structure. It'll give you a guideline, sort of a roadmap. And then you have it. You have it forever. And you go from there. And it's going to help you pass tests. It's going to help you be a better counselor as well.
Right.